AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them do my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystals. Extended magazines, shuffle limousines. Before I skirt the testosterone. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older, had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, well, bust it down, open up, seal up, then up, it's a buzz down, got it in the old name, the buzz, we don't even hear, we just buzz down, got my on the roof, gon' make them buzz down, about to buzz down, run through the grass like a touchdown, play with it, no buzz down. Try to take my chain, I'ma bust down, seal up, bust down, break it down, bust down, 30, 50, 100, I'm down, stay 10 toes, I'm down, 10 toes, Jenny Craig with.
South Florida, I'm at Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, it's Miami-Dade County. It's the land of D. Wade. It's a place unlike any other.
No doubt about it, Ed. Every time you see the Flash play, it reminds you of greatness. No doubt he's going to show that tonight on the court.
Ball is up. The opening tip won by the Warriors. It's Golden State basketball. Short jumper stays out. Dragic with it. Looking to make something happen. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet. And one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Waiters to Dragic. Fires the three. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat that does opponents in Miami.
I've been a victim to this multiple times when we have played the Heat, and I think other franchises from cold cities have been the same. There's a reason why the Miami Heat have such an advantage down here on South Beach. You catch them on an off night, it's rare that opposing teams are ready to play.
D'Angelo Russell. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Butler to bring it up. Lead is 2. Almost unlucky bounce. Nothing going here on that drive. Cauley Stein. Out of bounds, last touch by the Heat. It remains Warrior basketball. Russell to Curry. Green to Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. His first effort off the mark.
Shooters shoot. period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Curry with the basketball. Down just a couple. Thompson. And it's Butler with the rebound. Miami with the basketball. Butler to Dragic. Jimmy Butler missed his first. That one goes. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Dragic with the basketball. Leads just a point. From the painted area, won't go down. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense, and they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Curry cleans the offensive glass to Alec Burks.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. And scores, plus the foul. Draymond Green with a chance at 3 coming up at the line.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good. Gives him a 2-point lead. It's the Heat with the possession. Dragic, defended by Steph Curry. Willie Cauley-Stein, snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Alec Burks. Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Dragic. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's not his range. It's no good. To Dragic. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Green. To Dragic. Count the basket.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
And Stephen. Much the deep. Can he approach?
They're off. It makes lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Alec Burks to Green. To foul. They let it go. A follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw.
Practice practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Livingston to Green. Draymond Green. 2 of 4 now.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Dragic. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. Count the basket inside.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
And he'll go to the foul line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Shaun Livingston, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 79% at the line. And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Warriors basketball. Livingston to Green. Deep right corner. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Dragic. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team up by 7. Livingston driving, but his shot won't go down. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Justice Winslow has got 2 shots coming. A career 65% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one.
For the Miami Heat, number 11, Dion Waiters.
Golden State at the controls. Russell. To Shaun Livingston. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shaun Livingston is going to get a chance at 3 here. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Knocks down the first. Second and 3 is good.